The Calvert County, Maryland Commissioners Reports is a headline news podcast provided in part by the Calvert County Department of Communications and Media Relations. Commissioners Reports provides highlights from the Calvert County Board of County Commissioners, county government departments, and key government agencies. Commissioners Reports covers regional happenings affecting Calvert County citizens, news, and upcoming events. Hello, and thank you for tuning in to Commissioners Reports. I'm your host, Ursel Placide. This week in state news, Calvert County Board of County Commissioners will follow Governor Larry Hogan's action to ease certain COVID-19 mitigation measures. Indoor masking, physical distancing, and other public health protocols will remain in place. Effective immediately, masks and face coverings are no longer required outdoors in Maryland. Lifting the outdoor masking order is in line with the new CDC guidance. Face coverings are still required at all large ticketed outdoor venues as well as indoors at all public and private businesses and when using public transportation. Marylanders who are not yet vaccinated are strongly encouraged to continue wearing masks, especially when physical distancing is not possible. This week in local government news. In a statement released for National Teacher Appreciation Week, the Board of County Commissioners recognized the tireless work and immeasurable impact of educators. The BOCC extends heartfelt thanks and deep appreciation for educators in Calvert County and throughout the nation who have gone to extraordinary lengths during an unpredictable year to keep their students connected and moving forward, said BOCC President Earl F. Buddy Hance. In a year where classrooms could be virtual, in person, or both, teachers' creativity and commitment to students' success has created a sense of community and support when our children needed it most. Teachers change lives every day. Each of us has had a teacher who has shaped, inspired, and pushed us to become better. We are proud of the work they do to ensure their students, our community's most precious resource, have the tools they need to reach their highest potential. Dr. Michelle Folsom Elder, Calvert County Health Officer, provided an update on the COVID-19 pandemic. Over 400 students are now registered for in-school vaccinations through a partnership between the Health Department and Calvert County Public Schools. School nurses are now administering the vaccine in clinics set up to run from 1:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. The Pfizer vaccine is also available to virtual students and homeschoolers through Calvert County Health Department. CCHD is anticipating large groups of college students returning home with the first vaccine and will be able to get the second vaccine in Calvert County. 130 cases is slightly down from last week with a positivity rate of just over 6%. 77% of seniors 65 plus have been fully vaccinated. 56% of all adults ages 18 and older have now received at least one dose of vaccine. CCHD is acquiring a better supply of vaccines, and if citizens want a vaccine, they no longer have to wait. Citizens can immediately set an appointment at calvertcountycovid19.com to get vaccinated. The Vaccine Call Center can also help residents register for vaccine appointments. The call center is operating Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. For COVID-19 vaccine questions or registration assistance, call 410-535-0218. Local and mass vaccination sites continue to have vaccine supplies. Once vaccinated, there is a low percentage you can still be infected, but the vaccine reduces the likelihood of hospitalization. The best place to get your medical education is from your personal physician, said Dr. Folsom Elder. Citizens can pre-register for state vaccination sites at onestop.md.gov/pre-registration. Calvert County continues to share the latest updates surrounding our county's response to COVID-19, including precautionary measures, guidance, and closures through our virtual resource center. Updates can also be found on the county's Facebook page. In this week's Calvert County Board of Commissioners meeting, the BOCC presented proclamations declaring the week of May 2nd through 8, 2021 as National Correctional Officer and Employees Week. Corrections professionals serve admirably behind the walls of local jails and prisons. Calvert County Detention Center staff are appreciated by all Calvert County citizens. The week of May 2nd through 8th, 2021 was also declared National Travel and Tourism Week. The tourism industry suffered great setbacks in 2020 due to COVID-19, but the county's sites, attractions, hotels, and restaurants, and the workforce that supports them remain committed to a strong and enthusiastic comeback in 2021. Tourism has a positive effect on Calvert County's economic prosperity and image abroad. Calvert County reported $5.3 million in lodging and sales tax in 2019. All citizens are urged to join in recognizing the critical role the travel and tourism industry plays in Calvert County. The BOCC declared May as Calvert County Older Americans Month and Historic Preservation Month. For Calvert County Older Americans Month, this year's theme being Communities and Strength, celebrating the strength of older adults, and the National Aging Network with special emphasis on the power of connection and engagement in building strong communities. Likewise, Historic Preservation Month is designed to encourage residents to go out and visit historic sites that make our communities meaningful places to live and celebrates the quality of life in Calvert County. The BOCC presented a proclamation declaring the month of May 2021 as Ehlers-Danlos Syndromes and Hypermobility Spectrum Disorders Awareness Month. Ehlers-Danlos Syndromes, EDS, is a group of disorders that affect the body's connective tissues. Those committed to educating and increasing awareness are commended, and citizens are urged to join in increasing awareness and understanding of these disorders. The Employee of the Month Award for April 2021 was presented to Kim Gott, Office Specialist 1 with the Department of Public Safety. Kim was recognized for excellent customer service in conjunction with her oversight of the COVID call center. A Pride in Quality Award was presented to Ruthie Buckler, Research Specialist with the Department of Technology Services. Ruthie was recognized for spearheading the development of a COVID vaccine pre-registration portal in Zendesk. Her efforts had a community-wide impact, ensuring that thousands of seniors were vaccinated early. The BOCC reappointed Tania Ann Granlund and Dr. Suda K. Haley and Margaret H. Phipps to the Commission on Aging. David Ware, Valerie Miller, and Leslie Garcia were appointed to the Cove Point Light Commission. Charles A. Busey and Megan Noyes were reappointed to the Animal Matters Hearing Board. Michael Benton, Stacy Han Ruff, and Carrie Polk were reappointed, and Lisa Height Gross, Stephen Riggin, and Kevin Phillips were appointed to the Economic Development Advisory Board. The BOCC approved and adopted the consent calendar for approval of the purchase option in the option to purchase agreement with St. Leonard Development Corporation, Inc. for 1.6 acres of unimproved real property located at 196 Calvert Beach Road in St. Leonard, and authorized the board president to sign the purchase and sale agreement. A tax credit was approved, TC 2019-11, for $13,543, 25% of the eligible expenses for Schultz Cabin, located at 2095 Cherry Road, Port Republic, Maryland. The BOCC authorized the board president to sign the child support lease agreements for the state's attorney's office and the circuit court. A budget adjustment for $30,800 was approved regarding Calvert County funding of the Tri-County Council for Southern Maryland. Effective FY 2021, the state law was amended to require the 3 Southern Maryland counties to contribute $125,000. The BOCC adopted the subsidy levels the county pays towards retirees' health insurance premiums. The board president was authorized to ratify his signature on the Glasscock Family Parking Field licensing agreement. A public hearing was held for the Department of Finance and Budget on budget adjustment and resolutions for increased revenue projections. After accepting public comment and completing a 10-day waiting period, the BOCC will close the record and sign the resolutions to increase the FY 2021 county budget and permanently increase the amount of the stabilization account. An additional public hearing was held for the Department of Community Resources regarding land acquisition for the new health department site located at 11845 H.G. Truman Road, Lusby, Maryland. After accepting public comment, the record was closed, the budget adjustment was approved, and the board president was authorized to sign the purchase and sale agreement. The next regularly scheduled meeting for the Calvert County Board of Commissioners is May 11th, 2021 at 10 a.m. The BOCC agenda items for next week include proclamations, an appointment to the Calvert County Ethics Commission, consent calendar for Department of Planning and Zoning, joint recertification application of TDRs, recorded replat of the Federgalt property, Department of Public Safety extension of local state emergency, public hearings for Department of Human Resources Employees Retirement Savings Plan Amendment, disability definition and normal retirement definition, Sheriff's Office Pension Plan Amendment, service time calculation, Department of Economic Development, Maryland Economic Development Assistance Fund, Relief Fund, Department of Community Resources FY 2021 Emergency Rental Assistance Project. In other local Calvert County news, Maryland Department of Transportation State Highway Administration will perform routine maintenance on MD 231 Benedict Bridge over the Patuxent River in Calvert today, May 7th. Motorists should expect periodic openings of the 2-lane bridge most of the day. The Department of Planning and Zoning asks residents to report flooding issues using the My Coast Maryland app to show how floodwaters are impacting communities throughout Calvert County. The Department of Community Resources announced Calvert County senior citizens have reopened this week. With limited programming, the senior centers will open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Social distancing will be followed and face masks are required. In partnership with Calvert County Family Network, Community Resources celebrates May as Children's Mental Health Awareness Month and the week of May 2nd through 8th as Children's Mental Health Week in Calvert County. Adverse children experiences are linked to chronic health problems, mental illness, and substance misuse in adulthood, and can negatively impact education and job opportunities. Citizens are encouraged to learn more about adverse child experiences, ACEs, and how they may impact local youth and the community at childrensmentalhealthmatters.org and ourcalvert.com. The Calvert County Department of Public Works Solid Waste Division will host free paper shredding events for county residents to help prevent identity theft by destroying confidential or sensitive documents. Shred events will be held from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. rain or shine. Saturday, May 15th at Huntingtown High School. Saturday, June 19th at Appeal Landfill in Lusby. Residents must wear face masks and practice social distancing to prevent the spread of COVID-19. There is no limit per resident and proof of residency is required. For more information, visit calvertcountymd.gov/recycle or download the Recycle Coach app to your phone. The Linda L. Kelly Animal Shelter population is currently 61, which includes dogs, cats, piglets, and rabbits. Foster care will help some of the younger animals to grow in a healthy environment. Dedicated foster homes make a positive impact on many animals who need basic care. If you would like to become an animal foster parent, visit the website at calvertcountyanimalshelter.com. The shelter is an open admission facility in Prince Frederick that provides compassionate, humane care and treatment to the shelter population and responsibly rehomes animals into the community. Calvert County farmers markets have returned with local food and products. With an abundance of fresh food, the county's farmers, agribusinesses, and watermen, buying local is stress-free. Markets are held Tuesdays at Calvert Health in Prince Frederick, Thursdays at Dunkirk Park, and Saturdays at Sneed's Ace Hardware and the North Beach Boardwalk. COVID-19 precautionary measures will be in place to allow for safe shopping. Visit calverttag.com for up-to-date information. In honor of National Travel and Tourism Week, residents and visitors alike are encouraged to check out the 2020-2021 Calvert County Visitor's Guide for information on all the attractions Calvert County has to offer. Find unique local shops or go on a culinary adventure by dining waterside at one of the county's best restaurants. Take an adventure in your own backyard and explore Calvert's scenic parks, trails, waterways, and beaches. The Visitor's Guide has everything you need to plan a perfect vacation or staycation. Visit ChooseCalvert.com to download the guide. Calvert County Marine Museum will host a night at the museum for friends with disabilities. May 14th. The museum and grounds will be open exclusively for guests with disabilities and their families, friends, and caregivers from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Relax, enjoy a supportive environment, meet the museum otter mascot, and learn about maritime history, fish, fossils, and more. Pre-registration is required on WebTrack with activities number 470773 and 774. This free event is offered in cooperation with Calvert County Parks and Recreation, Therapeutic Recreation Services. Face coverings will be required when not in designated areas. Make a date with Anne Marie Gardens to enjoy a casual adult evening of great art, wine, and beer, light hors d'oeuvres, and live music. Stop by after dinner and make it a night on the town Friday, May 7th from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. No reservations are required. For more information, visit annemariegarden.org. Cruise aboard the historic WMB Tennyson. Departing from Calvert Marine Museum, celebrate Mom on Mother's Day this Sunday, May 9th with a morning cruise from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Enjoy the sights and sounds of Solomon's Harbor and the Patuxent River. For more information or to purchase tickets, contact Melissa McCormick at 410-326-2042, extension 8083. The Potomac Jazz and Seafood Festival is back July 9th in Leonardtown, Maryland. The 3-day popular weekend will feature jazz and showcase local culinary artists. The festivities will kick off with a free jazz era party in historic Leonardtown along Fenwick Street from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. The evening will celebrate jazz from the 1920s, the Jazz Age, to the 1990s, modern and Latin jazz. Patrons are encouraged to don period costumes. Raffles and prizes will be awarded. A limited number of tickets are available due to COVID-19 restrictions, so hurry and get yours soon. Tickets and packages are available at PotomacJazzandSeafoodFestival.com. A portion of the proceeds goes towards Friends of St. Clements Island and Piney Point Museums. The U.S. Navy has prepared a draft environmental impact statement, or EIS, evaluating the potential effects to continuing to conduct military testing and training activities within the Patuxent River Complex, including Naval Air Station Patuxent River, Webster Outlying Field, Bloodsworth Island Range, and the water and airspace where the Navy conducts aircraft testing and training. Residents are encouraged to review the draft EIS and provide public comment through June 15, 2021. The draft EIS is available for viewing at www.preis.com and at Calvert Library, as well as other public libraries in the region. As we head into the weekend weather, Friday night we can expect partly cloudy skies with 100% chance of rain, up to a quarter inch of rain, so get ready for a wet one and a bit cooler than average with a low temperature of 45 degrees. Saturday still partly cloudy and a 20% chance of rain. Highs will be around 65 and lows about 46 with winds gusting up to 22 miles per hour. Sunday mostly scattered showers during the day and evening with a 20% chance of rain. Highs around 64 and lows around 51 degrees. As we work together to limit the spread of COVID-19, please remember to follow simple precautions. Limit unnecessary travel and gatherings. Observe social distancing. Wear a mask in public when indoors or unable to socially distance outdoors. And stay home when you're sick. Thank you for continuing to do your part to keep yourselves healthy and to safeguard the lives and livelihoods of our neighbors. That concludes our broadcast. Commissioner's Reports is a headline news podcast brought to you weekly by the Calvert County Department of Communications and Media Relations. Stay current with other news in Calvert County by following and liking the Calvert County Government Facebook page at facebook.com/Calvert County MD and our official website, www.calvertcountymd.gov. Help Calvert County be more inclusive of the hearing impaired community by subscribing to the CCG YouTube channel at youtube.com/calvertcounty.gov. Join us next Friday for another shareable headline episode of Commissioner's Reports. Thank you.